know what happened before. Maybe I accidentally hit screencast? Whatever that is. I don't know. I need the vacuum. I forgot the vacuum. There we go. Done with the vacuum for the moment, so I figured I can put it back on sound. You're at the studio waiting for class to start. Awesome. I'm cleaning my cages at a very late time. My entire day is thrown off because once again I went to bed late and woke up late, didn't get enough sleep, and this is what I look like this morning. I have not even done anything other than get dressed. I am hungry, I'm thirsty, I'm cranky, I'm tired, but I'm here. Good morning. And I was too lazy to go downstairs to grab the tripod because for some reason I've been keeping it downstairs lately. I was too lazy to get the tripod to set up over here. So I'm doing my usual of clipping it to the side of the cage. And I'm losing track of what I needed to be doing here. I need... What do I need? What do I need? I need to stop losing my marbles, that's what. See? I told you girls you had clean pieces of hay in that box. And you're just choosing to be finicky. literally going in circles. Because that's what I do best. I go in circles. No. It's not what I do best. It really isn't. That there. And this one here. You're already exploring, Mama. Bye. And what do I need over here? This one will do. Except I'm gonna be weird. Well, not weird, but putting the tunnel smack dab in the middle. Yeah. So I was supposed to get up early today because maintenance was supposed to come anywhere between 7:30 and 4 to do the annual clean out of the furnaces, prepared for winter, etc. Whatever that entails, I don't know. But the only time frame they give me is between 7:30 and 4. Now, anybody who knows me knows, especially lately, I don't go to bed early. I can't. No matter what I try, I can't go to bed early. So, I was up late, and then I woke up early. I moderated for Guinea Pig Mania last night. Well, last night into early hours of this morning. And when I don't even know what time it was when I went to bed, but it was late. Then I woke up early, so I can try to be awake in case, the doorbell rings. But I obviously wasn't because I fell back to sleep. And then moderated for Guinea Pig Guardian this morning, but fell asleep, and I'm sorry. And then here we are. It's almost noon for me, and I'm still working on cleaning. Yay. So, didn't go grocery shopping with my friend like I wanted to get done. So I will have to use my last bit of bus fare and do that at some point this afternoon or tomorrow. Probably just wait until tomorrow. But yeah, okay, let's get cleaning. We're gonna put that here. Hi, Omar. Not much is up. I am spot cleaning my guinea pig cages. So I did the first half already. This is the second half I need to work on. As you can see, it's a hot mess, disgusting and gross. So nobody needs to comment how gross it is. Thanks. I don't think I'm cute, but thanks. And then we need to clean this cage after. And then I have my boys' cages downstairs. And if you don't know what animal these are guinea pigs. And I think I have a window open. I don't know. Either that or the bird is just stupid loud. Not a pet bird, but like, you know, a normal outdoor bird type thing. Alright. Yes, you are, and you seems like a hard-working person. Well, this is the daily tasks that I have to do for my guinea pigs every day. So, I mean, if it entails hard work, then so be it. I mean, this is what they need done in order to live a long, healthy life. Oh, as long as possible, because a guinea pig's lifespan could be an average of 4 to 8 years. But if taken care of properly, then they can live longer. And really, there's a lot of factors into their lifespan. Genetics plays a huge role. So I personally just don't like the feeling of like soiled hay, which is why I use this like little dustpan thing to clean up the big pieces of hay. But then I have a hand vacuum dustbuster thing that I use to vacuum up all the little poops. This is just a Bissell vacuum that I got at Walmart for like 20 bucks. And yes, guinea pigs do eat a lot. Their diet is 80% hay, which they need access to 24/7. And then they eat fresh veggies, and they have their pelleted diet part as well. How often do you clean up their enclosure to keep the smell at minimum? I do spot cleans every single day, sometimes twice a day. And I do the full cage cleans where I change out like the big liners. I do that twice a week. So like I just did a full cage clean on Tuesday morning. So their next full cage clean will be on Saturday. But I do morning spot cleans where I remove soiled bedding, I remove soiled hay, and I replace any soiled fleece pea pads under hides, and I replace them with dry ones, which I do every day regardless of how soiled they are. And I literally do my guinea pig laundry every single day. Okay, I'm going to put the stream on mute so that I can vacuum. I don't want it to be too loud for you. So I've borrowed an idea from a friend of mine, a fellow content creator, and she uses unscented baby wipes for wiping down her chloroplast. Now, I shouldn't have to do a full page clean yet, which I'm not going to, but because my liners aren't long enough in the width-wise to cover the full chloroplast, it's bound to get dirty in these areas, like pee is bound to get on there and so forth. So I'm just going to wipe that section down because, you know, the guinea pigs deserve to have as clean of an environment as possible, even though they're the ones who make the mess, and sometimes we wish they could clean their own messes. It's just the way life is. So that part is done. And normally they would have already had their fresh veggies around this time, or at least their bell pepper. So they're anxiously and patiently waiting for me to get that for them. Plus they're waiting for their fresh hay to be given to them, which I'm working on. Let me use that one. I have that Heidi back. And see, I already spot cleaned that half, and there's already 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. At least 10 poops just in that corner. So, guinea pigs definitely poop a lot. Omar says, I think you're doing a good job. Well, thank you. So I do have like a little, what I call cavity kitchen right in this section. Hey, Michelle. And it's kind of used as a litter box, but guinea pigs are not really 100% litter trainable. I use it more just like a section where it contains majority of their pee and poop area, and it contains the hay to one area. It's weird because my opinion on litter boxes for guinea pigs keeps fluctuating and changing. Some days I think it's totally worth it, and other days I think it's a waste of money. Right now I think it's worth it because guinea pigs love large hay piles, and this is an easy way to contain their mess within that space. So to give you an idea, I'm not even done filling up the hay in there. Now, I also thought about adding my second tray like this in here, so that they have the full, almost 2x2 section of it, like that. But I haven't decided if that's what I want to do yet. I'm getting to your cage. Patience. So, we'll close their little curtain, as I call it, to give them a little more privacy. And don't mind the hot mess of my face. This is what we're working with for the trio. The hot mess. So we're going to get to cleaning that. I hate when I put you on that side. I don't like you facing the messy closet. This is more of a nice, pretty background to look at. The fall decor. Okay, what am I doing? Other than losing my marbles. Okay, we'll get them the pellets after we get this cleaned up. Stuff this full now. Yes, girls, I know you want your hay really badly right now. You just gotta be patient. I gotta clean that cage first. I can't be giving your food on a gross, dirty cage. It just would not be appropriate if I did that. We're gonna put that there for now. Stay. Flip that up. Boop, boop, boop. Blah. So that right there, if you can see the dark corners, that's the reason I don't like wooden hides. Because it gets really gross and dirty and full of pee, and because wood is porous, it kind of sticks to it. And sure, I can wipe it down. Sure, I can soak it with vinegar and neutralize the smell of it, but it never fully 1000% cleans it. So that's the part that makes it difficult. But it is what it is. I have what I have. Work with what I got. Excuse me, Lavender, but you're in the way. Shh. I'll feed you after. I shushed my stomach, by the way. Just in case anyone wanted to know. I would never shush you guys. Oh my god. I'm sore, I'm hungry, I'm tired. If I wasn't so hungry, I probably would have slept even longer. But then I would have really been screwed for my day. Put there for now. Good. You just fed your girls spot clean twice. Harriet's napping with eyes closed. Aw, that's so sweet. Alright, I'm gonna put you on mute again because I've got the vacuum. but this entire time it was muted and I've been talking. I literally have been talking about the hides, about my snuggle sack and all kinds of stuff, and I was on mute. Because I forgot to unmute you from the first time I used the vacuum, which I'm about to do again. Mm-hmm. So I'm not muting this time because then I just look like a moron talking to myself. And what? Oh, my neighbor. Okay. I sent a picture of my to my neighbor of my new pants because she's the one who took me to the store. And yeah, she's like, so awesome, yay. Yeah. I was talking and dumb me forgot to unmute it. So I will kind of give a little recap as to what I was rambling about. So I was talking about not having a 2x1 fleece pea pad to put in that section that isn't covered by the main liner. So we made it work. I used 1x1 pea pads or whatever. And then I put my bath mats over it. And then I decided to put that pea pad in that corner as just like a little bed and keep the fleece forest as a hide rather than putting another hide under a hide, which to me wouldn't make sense. And then I was talking about the snuggle sack that I made. The last time I tried to wash it, well, not tried to wash it, last time I washed it, my washing machine decided to try and eat it. And it took a huge chunk, so I had to play doctor and sew it up. But they absolutely loved the snuggle sack. So that's why I decided to try and fix it. And the fact that they love this one so much, if I had more boning, I would definitely try and make an open-ended tunnel for them. Because I think the pattern is really cute with the little frogs. I don't know if you noticed that the fleece forests that are both in the herd's cage over there, they are of the same pattern. And I think they're super, super cute. But yeah, so that's what I was rambling on about while I had everyone on mute. Unintentionally, of course. When she cleans the dustbuster, she mutes the sound. I do it sometimes, not all the time. Not all the time. And that's part of the reason why I don't like doing it. But then I have noticed that a good portion of my subscribers that watch the content, especially the lives, a good portion of them are autistic and they have noise sensitivity. So I've been wanting to try and be a little more, what's the word I'm looking for? Considerate. I want to be a little more considerate of their needs. So I will sometimes mute the live when I'm doing any vacuuming. But then I forget that I muted it, and then that's what happens. So I try not to. But it doesn't always go according to my favor, unfortunately. Excuse me. I need to get in this section too. Because the girls are like super messy. The only way to make this main liner last me until Tuesday is covering every inch of it. Have at her. Maybe further down a little. Ay, ay, ay. No, you don't need the tunnel this time. So there we go. Alright, I'm going to bring you with me and find a spot to attach the phone to so you can kind of see what I do when I fill their pellets. Again, tripod is downstairs. Can you see the spot? Kind of, sort of. Better angle? A little bit, okay. So I keep their bowls up here. After they use their bowls, just like with my human dishes, I wash them after use. So that way they're nice and clean. The only thing I don't wash daily is their treat ball. I should though, but I don't. We're going to wash it after this use. So tonight I will wash it so that it's fresh and clean for tomorrow. Okay, one of your piggies died this week, and today I've been trying to bond 3 that I have left, but it was not good. 2 are bonded, and the 3rd is the one on her own. Well, I'm sorry to hear that your piggy died. That's really sad. I do have bonding videos that I've done. I usually try to record most of any bonding that I do or introductions so that it gives people an idea of what kind of behaviors to expect. I'd say out of all the introductions that I have done, there have only, at least when it comes to my females, there has only been 2 that ever failed, and the reason they failed was because of a medical issue with the aggressor. When it comes to male guinea pigs, they are best left in pairs, in my opinion. I do not recommend herds of males unless you have like an enormous amount of space. I know that if you've never seen what a guinea pig tornado looks like, which is when the guinea pigs kind of just roll around in a ball of fur, and not rolling around as in they're playing, but like rolling around as in they're fighting. The pig room has a video. I believe he titled it "Worst Bonding Ever." Anyways, I did a little clip from that video and saved it because his settings are set so that people can clip it. So I did that and I have it saved. So if anybody wants to know what a guinea pig tornado really looks like, just reach out to me and I will send you a copy of that little clippy video part so that you can all see. But you definitely don't want your guinea pigs getting into a piggy tornado. It is scary. It is dangerous for them. They can get hurt. Okay. Sometimes sound triggers a Tiana tech. I did not know that. But that is good to know for the future. But yeah, I'm not used to like putting the volume on mute, so I tend to forget that it's on mute, and then I just look like a moron talking. Well, not look like a moron, but I look silly talking and not knowing what anyone, like I'm sure you get my drift. I don't need to like repeat what I'm saying on that one, I don't think. Here's your pallets, girls. Okay, we need to refill water bottles. I will be back because I need to refill water. Okay. Clean water. Don't worry, we're gonna wash your bottles fully this weekend. Okay, so before I do their water bottles, let's check on the comments. I had 8 originally, now I only have 3. The 2 cages are close with cutout mesh windows separating them. Okay. Okay, you said you tried to bond the 3. What exactly happened to make you feel that the bond wasn't working out with the 3 of them? I'm curious. Let me know. You're so good. You're so good. Ow, that was a doorknob! Alright. Sorry that took a little bit longer because I decided to comb my hair and do my hair while I was at it. My hair was really bugging me. I had to do something with it, so I put some hair gel on. And now it feels much better. Scoop down. We don't want the pellets getting full of water. Alright, so everyone's got fresh water, they've got pellets, they've got hay, they've got clean cage. Okay, let's go back here. Let me sit down for a moment. Oh. Okay, so we did that. Okay, you were okay with the chasing and chattering, but then the dominant of the bonded pair turned on her partner. Okay, what do you mean by that? Like, was there any blood drawn? Because when it comes to guinea pigs and their natural behavior versus what we like to see, it could be extremely scary watching guinea pigs during a bonding session. I have bonded, or I won't say I've bonded. I physically cannot make guinea pigs bond. It's based on their personality. But I have introduced many guinea pigs to each other. And 9 times out of 10, or 8 times out of 10, they successfully worked it out. But when it comes to females, it can take up to 2 weeks for them to fully establish a hierarchy. And so when you first do an introduction with guinea pigs in general, but this will be more geared onto females, you do it in a neutral space. Generally, you can tell that the bond will work out if they've started grooming, they're relaxing and, going to take a nap, versus, I got distracted. I forgot what I was saying. Oh my god. I started reading what you wrote and I got distracted. No blood, just a mouthful of hair, but these were already bonded. I do not want 3 separate piggies. Okay, so when it comes to fur pulling, and I made this mistake before, okay? It could be considered normal. It is not really an action to say that the bond won't work out. Oh, your med coma's kicking in. All right, I'll talk to you later, Michelle. Thanks for popping in. But yeah, fur pulling, as much as we don't want to see it happen, it's that catch-22. I mean, obviously you know your guinea pigs better than I would. So for me to tell you that's, separating them is wrong, would be wrong of me to do. But in general, if the guinea pig is just, if it's just a one-time occurrence of fur pulling, then it's not necessarily a bad thing. It could still work out. It takes time. It's a very big process when it comes to bonding. But I still have 2 cages to clean downstairs. We need to clean up this floor before I go anywhere. I am absolutely hungry again. Every time I go live, I keep telling you all that I'm hungry. So, let's continue doing that. I am going to let you watch the herd for now, while I sweep up this floor. soon as I can, pinpoint what the heck I'm doing here. So I know my friend Mickey is going to be like, you were supposed to tell me you're going live. I completely forgot until just now to let her know that I was going live. Because I wasn't planning on going live. But I find it easier sometimes for me to just do the lives when I have the work to do. Like, whether I went live right now or not, I would still have to do my morning spot cleans. So it just kind of makes it easier for me to do lives during a time when I already have the work to do anyway. I don't know if that makes any sense. But I will also try to do more lives where I'm just sitting down, cuddling with a piggy or whatnot, and just hanging out. I'm going to try and do some more of those. Because I did a 2-hour one the other day, and I think people really enjoyed it. So we will try to do more like that. I just don't know when. Because the other thing, like, originally I wasn't going to go live this morning. I will be honest with that. When I woke up today, I was not feeling in a very peoply mood. But then I decided to go live anyway and thought, okay, well, just because I'm not feeling in a peoply mood doesn't mean I have to be talking. I can just put it on the piggies. Which is originally what I did. But then people started talking and asking questions and whatever. So I'm like, okay, well, I'm not going to be rude and ignore them. I'm going to respond. And then, yeah, here we are. Here we are. But yeah, so going completely back to chat, to the person who asked me what I do to make sure my guinea pig smell is like at bay. Clean the cage every day, spot clean every day. Now you don't have to use fleece blankets. You can use disposable bedding if that's your preference. Just don't use cedar bedding. Oh, you gotta go too. Okay, no worries. If you do need further advice, check out some of the bonding introduction videos and comment any questions on there. I try to respond as efficiently and quickly as I can on most of my videos. We're not going to look at my bedroom because it's a disaster, but I need my drink. It's not actually Pepsi in here this time. It's Kool-Aid. I just reused the bottle. My throat is so dry I need to drink something. I wasn't thirsty at all. Thankfully I got lots of Kool-Aid left still so I can make more. Alright. Yeah, I did open the window. That's why I heard that bird really loudly. Okay. Open the second half of the window. Let's make our way downstairs. Because I gotta clean the boys' cages still and I need to eat. And I am trying to get YouTube to push my live. And I know that apparently the algorithm pushes the lives that are in vertical mode for over an hour's time frame. So that is the plan right now. If you're wondering what that was, it's the dirty laundry. So let's get some light in here. Turn on that light. Okay, tripod. We're gonna set up the tripod. You are staring at my ceiling at the moment, in case anyone did want to know. Not enough space to do anything. So, this is my very crowded desk. That bugs me. I don't like clutter. I don't like feeling claustrophobic, and yet it makes me feel claustrophobic. But everything I have here is stuff that I need access to. Okay, except for the primer that I can probably give back to my neighbor. I just got to check on how the shelf is doing. But anyway, we are not here for that. So, get this set up here. Just set up there. No, there's no way of getting both cages in such a thing, but yeah, there we are. Okay. What am I doing here? I'm going to set up the vacuum again. Trigger warning, I am not putting the live on mute this time. So if you are noise sensitive, please lower your volume or something. I will not take offense if you turn it off. Hi, Tina. You missed it earlier when I was upstairs doing the girls' cages. Every time I use the hand vacuum, I try to mute the live so that I can be like more accommodating to any viewers that are like noise sensitive, autistic, or whatnot. But I forgot to unmute myself for a good portion of it. So you saw me walking up and like to and from the camera, and you can see my mouth moving and I'm talking, but nobody can see what I was saying or hear what I was saying because I had it on mute. So I need to stop doing that. I want to accommodate my viewers, but I am a forgetful person to begin with. I try not to use mute in general. So when I do use it, I forget that I have it on, and then and that's what I would look like. So, trigger warning for anybody. I'm about to use a vacuum in a few seconds. I'm not putting the live on mute. I don't understand. I gave you guys True Sticks and you don't use them. Okay, you shoot through that. Well, you shoot through the toilet tube, so I guess that's fine to start. I need to open the curtain. I'm wondering why there's still not enough daylight. Oh, yes, it's better. Okay, there we go. You might reuse that one. That one is still clean. Excuse me, Medeo. Excuse me. Sure, do that. That'll work too, I guess. Dirty laundry. So it is the cutest thing. Every time I spot clean the boys' cages, Mateo comes right into this back corner over here, and he starts his like bar biting to like get Bruno's attention, like, "Mommy's gonna clean my poop. Help me keep my poop," kind of idea. I mean, that's probably not what he's thinking at all, by the way. But it's just super cute how he, even though isn't living in the same space as Bruno, he still looks to Bruno for comfort. And that's why it's so important that people don't keep just literally one guinea pig. But there are always exceptions. Come here. It's okay. Calm down, buddy. Calm down. It's okay. It's okay. He tried to jump out of his cage just the last second because of the vacuum. So I'm trying to just quickly snuggle him to like let him know like it's okay. So much like humans, some guinea pigs are very noise sensitive, and I think he is one of them. But there's nothing wrong with that. Okay, we'll feed their pellets in a moment. Let's clean up and put them outside. Excuse me, Bruno. reuse that one. That one's not super wet. Good. Now we are going to do that. And you can have this one. So his hair rack is still pretty full. I am almost finished. Almost finished. So these two cages are my boys. I don't keep my females and males together because then I will end up with guinea pig babies, and I don't breed. I don't really support breeding. At least not for me anyways. There are a lot of guinea pigs out there. Hey Brooke. There's a lot of guinea pigs that need forever homes. People are constantly dumping their guinea pig, needing to rehome for one reason or another. So I don't breed guinea pigs. I mean, I'm not going to say that I'm not human, that I've never come across that idea before, because it has crossed my mind. But at the end of the day, to actually follow through with a thought like that is something completely different than just thinking it. And I know that can seem a little bit hypocritical for me because some of the YouTube channels that I do follow, one of them, Buck's Guinea Pigs Talks, great guinea pig owner, great person and everything. He does do low-grade breeding, but that's his choice, and he takes care of those piggies. And when you watch his videos, you can clear as day see just how well he takes care of them. Sorry, I need to get their pellet bowls. Why are you so wet? But, for me personally, yeah, I don't do breeding. I prefer to, I won't even call it rescue. I prefer to adopt guinea pigs from homes that need to rehome. And the other reason I keep my boys down here is because, well, if you are a man or a guy that happens to be watching this, then you may know how high hormones can rage. Well, it's no different for these guys behind me. Their hormones can rage, and it's not fair to them if they have to be in a room full of females. And the cost the amount it would cost for me to get either one of these boys neutered to put with the girls is astronomical. Out of my budget, never gonna happen. Not to mention because of Bruno's age being 5 years old, the risk for the procedure is too much that I'm not willing to risk it. I adopted blah blah blah. I think that's part of what's going on with Cloud right now. It's possible. It's very possible. Hey, how you doing? How much is neutering? So when I talked to my primary vet and got a quote, they quoted me 600 and something, I think 650 or close to that for a neuter. And then at the time I only had the one vet. Now I do have 2 backup vets that I go to as well. So I mean, I could price it, but is it really worth the risk regardless? Because Bruno is 5 years old. About 5-ish. Oh, maybe a little over 5. Mateo, sure. I can probably get him neutered. He's probably guaranteed younger than Bruno with the amount of energy and zoomies that he shows off every day. Guaranteed he's younger. But then if I did that, it's not fair to Bruno because look how the two of them interact through the bars like that. Like, they do this every day. Unfortunately, I would put Mateo's water bottle right near Bruno's, but Mateo won't drink the water unless the bottle is specifically right where it is. And even then, he doesn't drink that much. So, yeah. But they constantly interact with each other through the bars, and it's super cute. I love, being at my computer desk, and then I love just being at the computer desk. I'll be doing whatever work, editing videos, or maybe I'm just leisurely watching videos or whatever. And then out of nowhere, you'll hear either the two of them bar biting because it's like they want each other, or you'll hear Mateo just zoom, 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 zoom. And it's just, it's a nice distraction, if that makes any sense. It's a really nice distraction. Okay. Move that closer there because I need to do that. You'd think you'd be used to that by now. Right, sorry. You like to have your tunnel on an angle. And he likes to use the hay bag area as like a hide for some reason, which is fine. But yeah, it's nice having the boys down here. And even though they are like living in their own cages or whatever, they have each other. And I'm able to kind of give them more one-on-one time, which is also what Bruno needed, because he used to be the most skittish pig that I had, like more so than Savannah was. Now, I'd have to say my most skittish guinea pig that I have. My most skittish one now, I think, would still be maybe Savannah and Ginger. More Ginger than Savannah, though. Okay. It's actually funny. I wanted to work on a week in my life video. I thought that would be so unique. I did not long ago a video, a day in my life. I wanted to do a week in my life. The only problem is that I'm pretty sure everybody would get tired of seeing spot cleaning being the whole video. Because a week in my life, I wake up every day, I do my spot cleaning, and then I eat. Like, I'll go start my laundry now, and then I'll go make my food to eat, and I'll sit on the computer, and then, I mean, nobody needs to watch me sit at the computer. Like, that's just weird. So there's not much to record on that one. And then I do my nighttime stuff. I go to bed. Nobody needs to watch me sleep. So I don't know if I'm going to continue with that video idea. I might completely scratch it. Okay. You have to cover the bars between coffee and bean. Bean managed to get a hold of coffee's... Oh! That's not good. I hope bean is okay. Or coffee is okay. Well, Brooke, you work overnight at Walmart. So there's not much to record there because I don't think your boss would appreciate you recording at work. And then, yeah, you come home, you sleep. I mean, it's not that much different than me. Good, I'm glad coffee is okay. For me, like, it's not that my life is not interesting. It's just a lot of what I do involves certain people that, for their own safety and personal reasons, I can't show them on video. I can't have their voice on video, so it makes it very hard. So, yeah. Okay, let's go in the basement and start my laundry. And then I'm gonna make my first meal of the day. I don't even want to call it breakfast because it's like probably 1 p.m. for me. I have no idea. Yeah, exactly 1 p.m. for me. My battery is at 36%, so I will have to plug it in. But yeah. I need to get a new bin because my bin is falling apart. Like, big time. I also need to get more bins so that I can store my hay. So I use the smaller one here for the boys and then the big pink one for the girls. I have one full bale left over there. I need to get a hold of my hay supplier to find out when she can bring me the next delivery. But I also don't want to be a pain in the butt because it is cold and snow season. And the fact that, well, she has a life of her own too. So, yeah. Straighten up. So yeah, this is my basement. Over here we have my dehumidifier. We have Christmas decor on the shelf. An empty shelf. My washer and dryer. There's really nothing to my basement, nothing much at all. My ladder, I got a drying rack in case I do have to hang dry stuff, but it's barely used. More Christmas decor stuff there. My laundry supply stuff. And yeah, not a whole lot. Yeah, I've got quite a bit of piggies with split ears, and not because of my doing either. Like, nothing that I've done caused it. But it tends to happen, unfortunately. You know, sometimes the ears can split when even the mama is grooming the babies. I didn't know that until a friend of mine actually told me that. And they only know that because they have experience. Okay. Okay, I need to move this somewhere else for now. Because, well, you'll see why. As soon as I can get this sorted out so it doesn't fall. So, I don't like stuffing my face in here because it's disgustingly smelly. And sometimes I gag. because the ammonia smells so bad. So when people say guinea pigs smell, it's not that the guinea pigs smell, it's because soil decay and their ammonia smells. Sometimes I will have to like literally move my head elsewhere to take a break from emptying it into the washer. But this is why I do laundry every single day. Because if I'm struggling with the smell of that right now, imagine having a lid on it and being sealed in the container for a full week before doing laundry. Couldn't do it. I don't know how other content creators or other people can do that. I couldn't. I have to do my laundry every day. Like my personal clothing, that I do once a week, but I don't piss myself. So it's way different. There we go. And because that bin does smell of ammonia and it smells bad, I take a dryer sheet and I just let it sit in there for the duration of my laundry cycles. It kind of helps freshen the smell of that bin. Now, I do thoroughly sanitize that bin, like, I want to say probably once every 2 weeks, because it's extremely gross. You're just getting your laundry picked up and dropped off. Cool. I mean, hey, that works. See, I don't trust my laundry with other people, so I would not do that. Even if I was to go to a laundromat, I would literally be sitting in the laundromat the entire time. I used to have to do that until my lawyer was able to get me the machines I have. Well, the washer has been replaced since then, but still. You get where I'm going with all this, I hope. My beautiful one tomato from the garden. Out of everything, oh my god, out of everything I planted, this tomato is the only surviving thing. And, okay, we're still good. It's still good. But, even the pepper plant. The squirrel stole my peppers yesterday. I got so mad. I'm not really like mad, but like disappointed mad, because like I was hoping to give those peppers to the guinea pig, and instead the squirrel stole them. And it wasn't even like a big pepper either. It was like literally probably the size of a quarter. Yeah, I think it was like the size of a quarter. It was small. But it's whatever. Oh, perfect. Alright. So today's breakfast is gonna be cereal and milk. So much more. Okay, they are known for doing good animal care. Well, that's good. That's all that matters. You have COPD, and them with my washer breaking, thought it would be a bit better. Totally get it. That makes sense. Now, I've heard of COPD, but I don't exactly know what that is. If I remember correctly, I think it's something that affects, like, the lungs or something? Or affects the breathing? Oh. Okay. My milk expired September 28th. That's not good. Oh. Why do I feel iffy on this? Oh, man. Okay. Let's test it. Doesn't look chunky. Well, I'm gonna chance it, and if I get sick, we'll know why. Because I don't have anything else to really eat breakfast-wise right now. I was supposed to go to the store this morning at like 11, but that didn't happen. And I feel like they're just starting to come around for the furnace cleaning. I don't know. I'm gonna just wait a moment to find out. No, you know what? I'm not waiting. I'm gonna pour it. I'll deal with that mess later. Cereal bowl. Okay, so the lungs are not working properly. 3 years ago, my lung. Oh, I think you mentioned that to me once. I feel like you did, and I feel bad. I didn't remember. That must be like horrible. I couldn't imagine that. Really could not imagine that. Okay. I don't want you guys watching me eat because I'm going to feel awkward. So I'm just going to, I'm going to have the camera pointing at the cage so you can watch the boys. Yeah, it'd feel a little weird if you were watching me eat. Okay, milk, please don't be sour. Please don't be sour. It doesn't taste sour. Okay. I might be lucky. So I pulled up the live stream on my computer so I can at least see the comments. That way I can at least, respond to comments. Yeah, I suppose with anything you would have like good days and bad days. Oh, there was a specific print you wanted? That's cute. That's good that it came back in stock. That's good. I kind of figured. I kind of figured. Oh, that my father-in-law liked one of my posts. That's good. I know he's still alive then. And that sounds really bad, I know. But my father-in-law doesn't really talk to me that much anymore, and his health is like really poor, and he has his good days and bad days, kind of like what you do. So he doesn't talk to me as much as he used to. Like ever since how he passed away, that side of the family kind of, I don't want to say they ignored me, but that we've had a lot of issues that we never worked out. I've been bloody waiting forever. Next time I will just PayPal you the money. Wow. You know, sometimes that's easier, but you know what? It's okay. I don't mind waiting. I really don't. You know, there is a saying that good things come to those who wait. I guess I could tell Mickey that I'm live just in case she wants to watch. You went a little bit all out on me. Oh my gosh. Well, you know what? That's gonna make this all the more special when it does finally come in. And I can't wait. Well, I mean, I don't mean I can't wait as in a bad way. I mean I can't wait in an excited way. Okay, that's what I saw. 600. Holy moly, okay. So I copied and pasted what 600 pounds would be in Canadian money, and oh my gosh, I almost choked on my cereal. Wow. Wow. I haven't even received the items, and I'm like almost speechless right now. Redoing the pig room was a lot to take on. Are you talking about for you or me on that one? I mean, I know I didn't really redo my pig room, but I did put fall decor up in the pig room as well as behind me here, so that was a lot of work. Well, it wasn't really a lot of work, it just felt like a lot of work. Yeah, when that package finally does arrive, I am definitely going to be recording it on video, so you're gonna be able to see like my facial expression and like how excited and happy and everything that I am when I open it. So it will be worth it for the wait. 100% will be worth it. Okay, so there was this pet store about an hour away from me, Pet Value. They work with the cat rescues and everything. And there was a cat that got stolen out of that pet store not long ago. And I've been following that story like crazy and sharing the posts with on my social media here and stuff on Facebook. So I was just quickly reading the update. And I guess after CTV News posted about the cat that was stolen, I guess the suspect decided to return the cat, quickly placed the cat back in the store with an "I'm sorry" and then took off. So nobody knows what's going to happen after with the suspect who stole the cat. But the cat is now back with the rescue, and soon we'll be going to his forever home anyway. So I mean, that's good that the cat was brought back. That's good. Oh, you're redoing the room for your babies. Well, that's awesome. Yeah, before you came on, when I first started the live, I think I had one person comment something about eating guinea pigs, and I just removed the comment. I don't think I even paid attention to it at all, really. And then there was when I was moderating for Guinea Pig Guardian this morning, she had a couple as well. And then there was a couple last night when I moderated for Guinea Pig Mania. Excuse me. Yeah, I don't understand why people, don't have anything better to do, so they have to come on people's channels and try and crack jokes that aren't really jokes because we don't find them funny. Yeah, most of my, in real life friends don't feel as passionate about guinea pigs as I do. So, I totally get that feeling. But yeah, the cat is back in the rescue, is safe, nothing was done to the cat, so that's good. I'm thinking that the person who stole the cat has mental health issues and that the authorities probably won't do anything about it. And if that is the case, either way, I hope the person gets the help that they need, one way or another. And my cereal started to get soggy. I don't know about any of you, but I cannot stand soggy cereal. Oh my god. It just, there's a texture thing about it. You'd think that I would like soggy cereal, considering I don't have teeth, but I don't like soggy cereal. Ugh. Gross. Drama is your long-haired, beautiful baby. Despises getting picked up, and I have to groom him a lot. He looks at me like you better have food for me. Yeah, some babies are like that, unfortunately. My friend Karen message. Can't listen to audio. I'm on YouTube Live. What's up? I don't know if what you said has personal information, so I can't listen to the audio out loud. Nothing personal on the audio, question mark. Excuse me. Oh, your piggies like basil? Nice. I tried basil with them once. I think there's only like 2 piggies that didn't like it. Okay, she says nothing personal on it. I can listen to it.
Good thing you didn't come shopping with me today. Holy shit, I had bought so much there wouldn't be any room in the car. Fucking $397 later though. Like, for fuck's sakes, this grocery shopping is getting way too fucking expensive.
Damn. $397 for groceries? Are you for real? I mean, either way, I have to go out probably tomorrow, because tomorrow's when I get more money in the account, and I gotta get some groceries, because, you know, like, I don't have eggs or anything to eat, and I just used up my last of the expired milk I had. So yeah, I definitely gotta pick up some groceries tomorrow, maybe tonight, I don't know, depending on what time Marty gets home from work. If he's okay with me using a van, then I'll quickly take a drive to Walmart, if you're okay with that as well. But, no, not tonight. What am I talking about? I won't have any tonight. Yeah, so I'll have to do groceries tomorrow. I'll have to go grocery shopping tomorrow, and then Saturday I might go to Ark Harvest. And yeah. Oh, excuse me. Yeah. Prices out here are astronomically insane, which is a lot of the times why I can't afford to do a whole whack of groceries. So I, have to pick and choose and decide, okay, is it the piggies that I'm concentrating on this week? Is it me or whatnot? I need to go put my soggy cereal in the sink because that's gross. I'm not eating soggy cereal. I have dishes to wash and put away, and then we can go give some bell pepper and lettuce to the piggies. Okay, I'm back. So we'll continue to have this. What's my battery power at? 28. Let me go get my charger. Hopefully it will let me charge at the same time as I'm doing this. I don't know if it's going to. I'll try. How much is the veggie bill for the week? Okay, let me get this plug in there first. Okay, we are plugged in, ready to roll. So it varies. If I get my veggies at the grocery store, then each week it may cost me. You know what? I haven't actually calculated that in a long time. Let's see. 4, 8, 10, 17, 20. I want to say roughly 40 or 50 bucks a week if I get it at the grocery store. Actually, now that I come to think of it, even if I went to Ark Harvest, which is kind of like a farmer's market type thing, but they sell the vegetables at like a discounted flat rate, it would probably at this point now still cost around the same. Well, no, not around the same. It depends. Because last time I went to Ark Harvest, I had to get almost 2 weeks worth of veggies. So I opted for the $50 basket that they had. But normally I just do a $25 basket when I go there. But I usually get like a whole lot of stuff. But it's a hit and miss. So we're going to average it. We'll average it anywhere from 30 to 50 per week. But yeah, groceries is, not cheap. And it's like a shame because I bought these bananas at the beginning of the week and I've only had 2 out of the 5 that I bought. But for some reason, whenever the peel gets like this, I will not eat them. So I need to take some of the guinea pig pellets and turn them into treats. So that is something I'm gonna possibly do tomorrow. That is gonna be my plan, to do that tomorrow. That way I'm not, wasting the banana per se. But it's hard. So like, what was it? my friend Michelle actually donated some money for me and the guinea pigs, mostly to use on the guinea pigs. So I'll be able to concentrate on getting more veggies for them tomorrow with that money. Because by the time it got into the PayPal account, it was like 2:30 in the morning, I think. So I transferred it right away into my account, but of course, just the way the process works, I won't have it in the bank account until tomorrow, which is fine. So I'll be able to use that, which is good. Which means my GST payment that comes in tomorrow is like, I think either just below $100 or just a little over. I have to pay one bill, guaranteed, definitely one bill, which is like $40. And then I need to get more bus fare as well. So there's another $25, which will leave me with maybe $50 to work with to get myself some groceries, which is still also not a whole lot. And okay, they're coming here right now to do my furnace cleaning. Hi.
How are you?
Saw you walking up.
Yeah. Alright, today I'm here for the furnace.
Yep, I kind of figured when you're carrying a furnace.
Yeah, fair enough. Thank you. this one here, that would have been the exhaust vent for the old hauler. Because like I said, some of them comes from half gravel with no motor essentially to push out the exhaust fumes. The way it works kind of is there's an opening, and that opening creates what's called a negative pressure, so it sucks air in, which then pushes the exhaust fumes out, which they use that to prevent for that those. And I've noticed that on quite a few a nice day.
You too. I got it. Okay, there. Sorry about that. He just finished with checking the what is it called? The furnace. Cleaned out the furnace, changed the filter, made sure it's working, made sure it doesn't get too hot or anything like that. So, yeah, that's what he was doing. That's what took so long. For anyone who's still watching and that was staring at my dirty sink, thank you so much. You are like a trooper. But let's get these dishes washed. Okay, so that's my paintbrush. It's clean. We're gonna put that to the side. I can't believe I left you guys staring at my dirty dishes rather than at least guinea pigs. Like, oh my gosh, wow. Thanks. Yeah, wow. I'm flabbergasted at myself for even leaving the stream running on dirty dishes. Not even cute guinea pigs, but like dirty dishes. Like, wow. Anyway. Yeah. So, it's like, definitely in the afternoon. It's probably closer to 2 o'clock at this point. And the notice that they gave me said they were supposed to come anywhere between 7:30 in the morning and 4. So, yeah, that was fun. Getting up early for nothing. Thankfully, I ended up falling back asleep and getting the sleep I needed. But I kind of love when businesses or any company tells you, oh yeah, we'll be here between, let's say, 9 and 5 or 8 and 4. They can't give you a more generic or specific time frame, like let's say between 1 and 3 or something like that. No, it's like a wide range, and then it's like you have to stay home the entire day to make sure you're home for it. Like, I didn't have to be home for them to come and do what they have to do, but I don't like the idea of some strange person coming into my home when I'm not here, you know what I mean? Because even though I don't have anything valuable in here, my guinea pigs are valuable to me, and you just never know these days. You can't always trust people. So, thankfully, that's done and over with. They changed the filter, put a clean filter in. The furnace will work nice and good for winter time. That will be good. Now, I don't even think they did that last year when I moved in. I don't think they came around to check and make sure that the furnace was working and stuff like that. I know they changed the filter for me last year, but that's about it. Let's not break the dishes now. It goes to show how much I actually drink milk. A 2-liter went expired on me. That's never happened before. But then I've been on this binge of having egg white and cottage cheese and fruit for breakfast like every single day. And when I don't get to have it, I get so thrown off. I mean, I don't mind having cereal and milk, but then my cereal gets soggy too quick, and then I'm not happy, and it is what it is. As some people would tell me, suck it up, deal with it. Because you know what, it is what it is. Okay, don't want straws. At least the dishes are now done. So I'm probably going to end up giving that tomato to the guinea pigs at some point in the next day or so. So at least they'll get to enjoy a homegrown tomato. And the girls are now yelling for their veggies, so it's perfect timing. Let's see what my battery power's at here. 41%. Okay. As much as I love to just, take the phone around with me while I go do everything else today, my phone's not going to charge if I continue using it at the same time. So I think I am going to go ahead and end the live. 2.5 hours is plenty long, plenty of good content, minus half an hour of me letting you watch dirty dishes. Not even doing any tricks at that. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and end the live, and thank you everyone for tuning in, and I will see you all in the next one.